Welcome. This is Broadcast Radio, your number one business radio broadcasting from the city of Lagos, a pro bono service rendered for the public service and humanity from Broadcast Radio. Some people have asked, and some have also called to know what are the helplines in Nigeria. Do we have helplines like we have in the United States? When you hear 911 in US, it's everything. 911 emergency covers every emergency. Do we have such things in Nigeria? If somebody is in need, are there lines he could call for assistance? And today we chose to give you these lines as released by the federal government of Nigeria, lines that you could call if you are in need. If you happen to find yourself being RAPE, or your neighbor is being RAPE, you could call the line 08072732255. These are sharp lines that you can remember. If you know of a young lady, maybe maid of your neighbor, being violated, being maltreated, you could call 08072732255. If there is an adult violence, domestic violence, possibly your neighbor in the habit of beating the wife, and every now and then they are fighting. Maybe the next morning you see her with bruised face, and she tries to hide it. These days also, some women are so powerful to beat their husband. So even if the person crying is the man in the house, because the wife is killing who could beat up the husband, it's possible and it happens. Adult domestic violence, you could call 081-0757-2829. There are lines you can see on the screen. Some of them have more than one line so that you could easily reach. Nigerian Army Human Rights. If you're harassed by an army officer, like people in uniform are in the habit of harassing civilians, you have a helpline. One of the lines is 081-601-34303. There's a second line you can see on the screen also. Rapid Response Squad is a police number for rapid response. Your neighbor is being robbed, or you are facing armed robbery or armed attack, and you're able to call. If I were you, I'll store these numbers so I can press them once instead of dialing them. Rapid response number has about 3 of them. You can see on the screen: 070-55-3502-4949, and 2 others, as you can see on the screen. These numbers will surely come handy. You need emergency ambulance. In Lagos State, we used to have ambulance parked in strategic positions. Those ambulances could be reached in time of need. Just call 112 or 199 and you will get an ambulance service to you. If you are feeling depressed and the thought of suicide begins to occur to you, if you're able to help yourself to call any of the 7 lines there, the first one is 080-621-06-493. Police emergency numbers are also there beside and apart from the Rapid Response Squad. 01493-1260. 01497-8899 are all police emergency numbers. Some of you think that the IGP of police is unreachable, but he has also given out his numbers for such serious matters that you want to reach him for. His emergency number, only SMS you can send there. If you call, nobody will pick. So SMS 08059-6666 into 6. 08059-6 into 6. That's for SMS and for SMS only. SSS has a number. short, it is 9 numbers. 081322222. That's 2 into 4, 105 to 109. That's SSS. If you find yourself in being abducted or kidnapped, there are helplines that could help you, or you have seen one, observed one, and you wanted to be of help. You can call any of those 4 lines that are on the screen. The first line is 08101272302. Federal Road Safety Commission. In case if you meet an accident scene, you can call 070022555327. Please copy these numbers. We took our time to provide this pro bono service because we believe that somewhere along the line it will be of assistance to you. Do not wait for the need to arise before you begin to look for them. If I were you, I've stored them in my phone in quick access form, not when you need to dial. You store them such that you can reach them. Thank you very much. God bless you.